Hello students, in your earlier classes you studied about the lesson family of 5th class. Today we will practice it again. First, fill in the blanks. The members of family are dash together. The members of family are live together. In family tree, the names of children are written according to the dash. In family tree, the names of children are written according to the seniority. Small families with only parents and children are called dash family. The small families with only parents and children are called nuclear family. Fourth, dash in the family is important to have peace, security and happiness. Unity in the family important to have peace, security and happiness. A family with more than two generations living together in the same house. Yes, a family with more than two generations living in a same house is called dash family, joint family. In drawing family, square symbol is used for dash. In drawing family tree, square symbol is used for man. Match the following. Here you can see there is a certain signs are given in front of that, different relationships has given, so we have to match this following. In the first sign you can see a circle is joined by a straight line with a square sign. So what it is indicates? Yes, it indicates the relationship of wife husband. In the second picture will be showing the the relationship of elder sister and younger brother. Whereas in third, yes, you can see there is a relationship of mother daughter. In the fourth, you can see there is a relationship of father daughter. In the fifth, you can see there are two squares. So what we can say that relationship? It is the relationship of elder brother, younger brother. In the sixth, there are two circles. Yes, always the circles will be the sign used for the women. So there are two circles. What it will be showing the relationship? It will be showing the elder sister, younger sister. Now we will be saying some short answers. What is family tree? Knowing the names of parents, grandparents, great grandparents and recording them in the form of flowchart or in the form of branches of a tree is called a family tree. In earlier classes in family lesson we saw how the family tree will be. It will look like a branches of a tree. So knowing the names of a parents, grandparents and great grandparents and recording all their names in the form of a chart. Yes, how it will be? It will be in the form of chart. So it is called a family tree. Define a family. A family in general is a group of blood related people living together with love. Yes, a family in general is a group of blood related people living together with a love is called a family. There are two different families we studied in your classes. So first one, define nuclear family. Answer is a family with only two generations living together in a home is called nuclear family. A family with only two generations living together in home is called, yes, nuclear family. Define joint family. Answer, a family with more than two generations living together in a same house is called joint family. A family with more than two generations living together in a same house is called joint family. So answer the following. Here we will be So these all are the lengthy answers we'll come to know. Write the difference between nuclear and joint family. We already studied about the nuclear family and joint family. So here we will be seeing what is the difference between the nuclear family and joint family. In the nuclear family, a family with only two generations living together at home. Whereas in joint family, a family with more than two generations living in a same house. Here only two generations will be living in a nuclear family, whereas in joint family there will be a living more than two generations living in a same house. In nuclear family it provides the more privacy because there will be the family members will be less, so there will be a more privacy, whereas in joint family more persons are there to enjoy the life socially. Yes, the child will be getting the more social life, yes, because the member of family will be more. In third, in nuclear family have less financial needs because the member of family are less, so their financial needs will be lesser, whereas in joint family be more accepting of a people and their different natures because the child is already living in a joint family. The child will be having the contact with different nature, so the child will become more accepting of a people and their different natures. Write the basic family values. We already studied about the what there will be a different family values. So what are the basic values will be taught by the elders in family to the children. First, respect of elders, which is must and should. Take care of our parents in their old age. Yes, we should take care of the parents in their old age. Respect our guru or a teacher. We should always respect our guru or a teacher. Contribute to the society and humankind through selfless service. You should always be contributing. That means you should be always contribute some things to the society and humankind through the services, selfless services, which you studied in your family lesson. There were different services were did by the different people. So same way you have to contribute something to the society because you are living in a society, so you should contribute something to the society. Palm on our culture, spiritual and ancient heritage to our children. Yes, palm on our culture, spiritual and ancient heritage to our children. You should, yes, continue that. Yes, the first generation, for example grandparents, will give the all the cultural, spiritual and ancient heritage to the their children, and that parents again they will be continuing, they will be giving all those cultural heritage, spiritual and ancient heritage to their children. In the same way it will continues. So these all are the basic values which will be given by the family. Write the responsibilities of a parent. Yes, here we will be writing the responsibility of a parent. Earn livelihood to meet all the needs of a family. Manage the home with all required facilities that ensure a quality and hygienic life. Yes, you should manage the home with all required facilities that ensure the quality and hygienic life. Take care of children, give them a good education, healthy food and good environment at home. Yes, this is the important. Take care of our children and give the quality education to them, that is good education, healthy food and good environment to the children at home. What are the responsibilities of a children in the family? Now we studied about the responsibility of a parent towards the family. The same way the children is also having some responsibilities towards their family. First, most important, respects the parent, grandparents or elders in the family. You should respect always the parents, grandparents or elders in the family. Go to school regularly, study well and perform well as students. You should go to school regularly. Yes, now you are not coming to school, then also you should study well. Yes, Now you are not coming to school, but next whenever this pandemic will over, again you will be joining to school. So you have to study well, you have to perform well as a student. It's your responsibility because your parents are giving you the good education. Now your turn is to give back. How you will be giving back? By studying well, by performing well in your academic career. Help the parents in household work beside their routine work. You should help the parents in household work whenever you will be having the time, free time. You should do the household works. Follow the good family tradition, values and culture of the family. You should always follow the family, good family tradition, values and culture of the family. What are the good qualities I learned from the family? Yes, we already studied that we will be having the different good qualities we will be learning from our family. What we will be learning? We will be learning the blessing of elders, coordination, living together, respect for elders, improving relationships, love, identification, nurturing, health, the fulfillment of necessities, protection, and cooperation. These all we will be learning from our family, which will be help in our future. So now you take out your readers. Yes, this is a reader part. So in this, in that box you have to draw your family tree. Yes, draw your family tree. Again after that there are some questions were asked. Yes, in the first one, how many generations are there in your family? Yes, how many generations are there in your family, that you have to write. So for example, in my family there are 2 generations I wrote, for example. In the second question, how many generations are there in your family? Yes, here in my family there are 2 generations. Here when my family is given, so you have to write your family generation, how many generations are there. In the second question you have to write the your friends. Yes, in their family how many generations are there, you have to write. Yes, and compare whose generation is more. Yes, if whose generation is more, that you have to write in the third question. Yes, you have to write your family. In the here I wrote, in the first question I wrote the 2 generations are there in my family. In the second, 3 generations are there in my friend's family. Yes, so which one is the bigger family of between these two families, and how you are saying it is a big family? So you have to write that your family is a big. Why? Because your generation is more. There are 3 generations, that means there is a joint family. And here you have to read it carefully. Nothing but they have given about the joint family and nuclear family in detail. Yes, the definition they have given. So features of the family. Yes, there are 2 generations in my family. If there are 2 generations in your family, you have to put right in front of yes. If no, in no section you have to put it wrong. Yes, in the same way we are related to one another. Yes, we are family members, definitely we will be related to one another. So you have to tick correct mark. The elder in the house are father or mother. Yeah, the elders in the house are father and mother, so put the tick mark. If no, if the 3 generation is there in your family, then no will be coming. So here who will be the head of the family? Grandparents. So here in that way you have to think. Yes, how many generations are there in your family? Yes, tick in front of that. And also in the last, yes, the size of my family is a small because there are the 2 generations, so size is small. All the children of family are unmarried. Yes, there are children who are unmarried, so ticking a mark. So by seeing all the features, what you will come to know, the family is a nuclear family. So here also you studied in your earlier classes about the mother who is worrying about the child where to live. Yes, later on her friend Razia Didi, she help her in this problem. So like that, who is in your family who help you and what type of help they will do. Like if, for example, father will be giving the education. Sister teaches you lesson. Yes, elder sister or elder sister is that she will teach you lessons. Elder brother or younger brother they will play with you. Mother will take care of you. Yes, here there is a list has given, so read it carefully and pause this video and see what all the qualities are there in my family and in other. So write it in your reader. The same way you have to visit. Now you can't visit, so pandemic is going on. Don't go out of your home unnecessarily. So you will be knowing the different homes are there in near your home. So try to and ask your elders. Yes, so write down the name of the head of the family. Who is head of the family? Write the name like how I wrote. And second, on how many members are there in that family and who all are there in that family. You have to write all these 3 sections and give the answer. So you can pause this slide and see. Thank you children.